Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Venkatachalam. Today I'm going to tell you a step-by-step process how you should apply in WES. So before that, if you have not subscribed, please do subscribe. Then only you will be seeing the videos which I am posting. Okay, now let's get into the WES.
Log into WES. If you already have an account, go in for the sign in, or if you are starting a new application, go into this get started. So if you see over here, there is like three steps: step one, step two, and step three. First one is submit your application and receive your WES reference number. The second step is read a document requirement and send in your documents. The third step is we verify your credential, create your report, and deliver it to the recipient. So now I'm going here and apply now. And the next question, it is going to ask you where will you use your evaluation. So we're going to use this for Canada. So we're going to log in Canada. So there is three sets of applications over here. One is for WS standard application, that is for doing your hires, and the next one is for ECA applications for IRCC. This one is for the immigration purpose, and the last one is for Agri Food Pilot. And we're going to use this ECA application for IRCC, and we're going to start a new application. So we're going to So I'm just giving my name over here. It's Venkatachalam, and my last name is Lakshmanan. Date of birth, I'm just giving a random date of birth. So it is asking, do you have any WS reference number? We say no. And it is asking for the email address. So we give a random email address. The next one, it is going to ask you for a password. Set a password. So the last one, it is going to ask you for the security question. So you just give what's your favorite color. So I'm just giving red, and you're going to create an account. So once you have given that, it automatically pulls up your information over here, and your name, your last name, your date of birth. So make sure you give your mailing address right, because one copy will be sent to your house. So I'm just giving a random address over here, and I'm giving the phone number, and so you got to go to the next page. Here it is going to ask you for what is the credential you have earned. So for that, you got to give add credential, and what is your country of education. So the type of education what you have studied. So whether it's a bachelor degree or master degree. So I'm just giving a bachelor degree over here, and it is going to ask you for the name of the institution where you have studied. So I'm just giving Anna University over here. So again, the next one, it is going to ask you what is the certificate you have done. I'm just giving a Bachelor of Mechanical Engineering. And what was the first name and the last name? It is going to ask you in the degree. And I'm just giving, it will ask you what year you were awarded. So you can just give, I'm just giving random numbers over here. And after giving all the things, you just have to save it. So once you save, it shows over here saying your credentials. If you have done a master degree, what you got to do is you got to add another credential, and the same way you got to choose the country where you have studied, and it is going to ask you for the education type. So we give it a master degree, and again I am just giving Anna University. I'm giving a master in business management. So it is going to ask you for your first name and last name. Same way, which year you were awarded. So I'm just giving last year. And from what duration to what duration you have studied the course. So after doing all these things, you just have to save it. So now you can see over here, it's like both your credential has been added. So if you want to make any changes or anything, you can just go to the edit one. If not, we are just proceeding to the next one. So make sure your address is like exactly given, because you're going to get one copy of the address. And this will be automatically sent to Immigration, Refugee and Citizen Canada IRCC. So now we are going to the next one. So it is usually saying it takes 35 business days, and it is going to give you a cost of $220. So we say OK and we go to the next one. This one is the delivery option. What do you want to do? Now there is like a standard mail via Canada Post that is going to cost you $10. Or if you're looking in for any international courier, then it is going to charge you for $85. Just now I'm selecting standard mail. Here it is going to show you what are the list of the documents you need to send to WAS. So it is going to ask you for degree certificate, and it's going to ask you for statement of marks. Here it shows exactly what you have to do. So if you just read through this, it is going to tell you what you got to do, how you got to get it done. And they have given a form over here. This is the form which you need to download. So this is the address which you're going to send your post to. So we go to the next one. It is just asking you to review all the details which you have given. So make sure your mailing address is right. And what is your purpose? We are doing it for immigration. So here it says what is the cost is $220. And finally you got to authorize, and you got to go to the next step, and finally it will ask you to confirm. So you say you confirm. If you are not a resident, so I'm just selecting this one, and you got to proceed further. So now it brings up you to the payment page. So standard delivery which we have chosen for, it's $10, and everything together they have charged us $230. So if you ask me, make sure you have a credit card to make a payment for this. So that is the easiest way you can do it. So we are giving credit card payment and submit. And finally, it brings up to this page where it asks you for all the informations and everything. And you just have to give what type of card and everything. Finally, submit the payment and you're done.
This is the process how you should apply for WES, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel so that you'll be receiving the videos which I am posting. So until then, take care. Bye.